Scott Bywater here, and I want to talk about a very effective technique that we can use in our content marketing. And if you have a look here, what we're talking about, like you can see, it says the great osteopenia scam. Why osteopenia isn't a real disease, plus what you need to know to keep your bones strong and healthy. So this is a really important point, because what I strongly believe is within your industry, you may think, you know what, think of the things that most people believe about something, but they're not really true, or they're not really accurate. Make a list of that and then use that as a trigger to come up with content, or come up with white papers or ideas that you can use in your advertising and your marketing. So, for example, I was talking with a colleague the other day, and we were talking about how websites themselves are overrated. Now, a lot of people go, what do you mean? They're overrated. Well, where the real power is in a website, and don't get me wrong, I think you need a solid website, but the real gold is beneath the surface. It's like the website is a pretty plant up on the top that everyone can see, but the real gold is at the depth of the roots underneath. And the depth of the roots underneath all boils down to what's going on in the back end. Yeah, and that's getting the email list, email address, and all the automation sequences and all the follow-up, which builds that relationship and builds that trust. So you can see how I've done that here. Now, if we look back to here, with the great osteopenia scam, we could have something like, we could use that concept and say something like, why websites are overrated, or something like that, or the great website myth, or something like that. We could tailor it, and that instantly gets your attention, and then we can segue into our message from there. So have a bit of a think about that right now. Write down the things in your business that are that you can see that you don't agree with, your industry you don't really agree with. Write up all those myths and think about how you can apply this concept to really make your content, your ads, your marketing pop. Thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this video, then hit the like button and leave a comment, and head across to scottbywater.com, where I share regular tips and strategies on how to maximize the return on investment from your marketing budget. I look forward to seeing you over there.